today, Erasmus student Tatiana from Moldova will share her experience. Hi, Tatiana.
Hi, Sergi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, very good. And we will start. First question. Tatiana, you came to Sivas with the Erasmus program in the first semester of September and wanted to stay in the second semester. What motivated you to stay here?
I'm from Moldova, from Georgia, and I'm studying to be a Turkish language teacher. And I have been in Sivas for 9 months, and I don't want to leave. I like everything here. And firstly, I like Turkish culture. I like people, their approach to life, their love for life. And Sivas is a small city. It is very safe, quiet, and peaceful. And all this is very close to me. So I decided to stay here.
Oh, perfect. And second question. What difficulties did you encounter when you first came here?
When I arrived, I had problems with the language. My level of Turkish was A2, but I remember my first month here when I didn't understand anything. I only knew, hello, can you help me? Lucky for me, everyone wanted to help me. And there was no problem here that I couldn't solve because of my poor language skills. My studies were in Turkish, and I remember for about 2 months, I didn't understand more than half of it. And in lessons, I wrote down ephemeral words and studied grammar on my own. And every day I understood more and more, and my teachers are amazing. They have helped me a lot. With some of them, I became very good friends, and I'm very grateful to all my teachers for the experience they have given me.
Okay. And next question. And you have been here 9 months, okay? And what progress have you made, both in terms of training and personally? And you have been here for 9 months, okay? What progress have you made in your work and private life?
Of course, I can say that my level of Turkish and English has gotten better. I already understand well and can even answer to Turkish. But my story in Sivas is really about finding myself, and in a foreign city, the only person who is there for you and can help you is yourself. It's an opportunity to be alone and see who you really are, how you can cope, what kind of people you attract into your life. And of course, I see my personal growth here, and I think there would be no better chance to understand myself in life than not coming here. And I want to say that how right we were to come here.
Okay. All right. Describe a time when you had to adapt to a new living situation or overcome homesickness. How did you cope? And what advice would you give to incoming Erasmus students facing similar challenges?
About homesick, of course, I miss my mom, I miss my family and my friend. But I can tell you that our long distance bond is even stronger, and we've grown to love each other even more. What about adapting? When you get to a new country with a different culture, you have to adapt to people and events every day. And of course, the first place where you adapt it is the classroom, where you have to build the relationships with the students you have to go outside of your comfort zone. And I had a theater arts class where you had to participate in a short play in Turkish. And my level was very bad.
So
And
I get.
my classmates helped me, but it was still difficult. When I went on stage, I forgot all the languages of the world, but in the end, the theater was a success, but such moments make us stronger, of course. About advice, I want to say that my advice is to put all your problems aside and enjoy your life. Take every minute as the most important one, and because it won't all happen again.
Okay. All right. And what problems did you experience during Erasmus program?
Problems. Really, I didn't encounter any problem at the Erasmus. Our coordinators, Emre and Murat, did everything to me feel as comfortable as possible. I remember how surprised I was at how much they helped me to solve my problems in my studies, but also problems in my personal life. I think it's important to have people you trust in an unfamiliar city, and I found such people in Erasmus office.
Okay. And now, right now, a funny questions. What's your favorite dish made in Turkish cuisine?
My favorite dish
Yes.
is Turkish food.
Oh.
I love Turkish food very much. But by name, I love döner, Sivas köftesi, of course, Adana kebab. I like Turkish bread and ayran. I like all kinds of sweet, for example, baklava, künefe. And I want to say that Turkish breakfast
Yes.
is from heaven. I like it very much.
Yeah, I agree with you. And you say, you did say baklava. Okay, baklava or Turkish delights. Which one would you prefer?
Of course, baklava.
Baklava. Yes. Okay. So, do you have any funny memories during the Erasmus program?
It's probably not a very funny moment, but I remembered it. I was doing an internship at a middle school. Every Friday at 6 o'clock, I took the bus to school, and one morning I got on the wrong bus. I realized it when the city was over. I got off. I didn't realize where I was. I didn't know where to go, but I had a navigator in my telephone. So I decided to walk to school. And I walked for an hour. But in the end, I made it. And it was the interesting experience because that was the day I saw Sivas for what it is.
You walked 1 hour.
1 hour, yes.
And okay, would you like to say word to us in Turkish?
Hoş geldiniz in Turkey.
Yeah. Other?
Other, for example, benim adım Tatiana. Ben Moldovalıyım ve ben Gagavuz Türk'üm.
Oh, very good. So, would you live in Turkey?
Yes, I want to live in Turkey. I don't know if it will be possible, but I'm sure that I will come back here again and again.
Okay. If there is Turkish song. You have learned. Do you hum it?
Gitme dur ne olursun. Gittim kal yalan söyledim.
Sezen Aksu, ya?
Sezen Aksu.
Okay, good option. Have you accurate Turkish traditions and Turkish habits?
I want to say that Turkish culture is about understanding life.
Yeah.
I have never met people who love and feel life as much as Turkish do. And for Turkish, their family, their traditions, their religion are so great importance. They have a great food. Turkish are very fond of tea and coffee, and I love tea and coffee too. That's probably why I'm still here. I want to say that the energy of the Turkish nation is very strong. And they are very emotional people. And I know that they know the taste of life. And their songs, their movies, their streets are full of life. And I like it. I like it very much.
Oh. Last question. Have you made many friends in here?
Yes, the people I've made friends with here are the most valuable thing I have from Turkey. I have a friend from Serbia. She knows English well, and my English is not so good. And I spoke 3 languages with her, Russian, Turkish, and English. And this girl showed me that no matter what language you speak, if you want to be understood, you will be understood. And if you are of value to a person, they will understand you. And I want to say that smart people will never show you that your language level is bad. This is very important.
Thank you, Tatiana, for this podcast. See you next podcast. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.